Greetings. My name is Jared M. Jupiter, and today I'll be presenting the effects and facts of COVID 19 and the direct effect on New Orleans public schools. On March 13th, 2020 is a day no one will ever forget. Not because it was a Friday, not because it was Friday the 13th, but it would be the very last day students would ever walk the halls of any school. As a teacher, I understand during this time, we would typically be very focused and working very diligently with state testing. But as you can see in our school, our state testing has been suspended as a direct effect of COVID 19. I also have transparency and understanding as a student, a current graduate student who took 6 hours on ground is now taking 6 hours of online classes. The direct effect has been great in the city of New Orleans simply because we as citizens have a very high poverty rate, and this is a city that is majority of African American. It directly affects financially, education, as well as accessibility. As an educator, my days are no longer spent teaching from a traditional whiteboard and using my famous red Expo marker. Now I'm using a notebook and a laptop. New Orleans public schools were instantly adapted to online learning platforms such as Zoom, Google Classroom, Class Dojo, and now paperless assignments. One of the major challenges New Orleans educators have had was the lack of student accountability, student engagement, and student activities. How does this tie into urban planning? That's a great question. This ties into urban planning simply because now students are being taught from home. As urban planners, we plan communities and neighborhoods where people live, and so now we must account for education as well as hazards, disasters, and pandemics. Unlike Hurricane Katrina, while we're not displaced, we understand that there's a lot of uncertainty. In order to avoid these problems and to make sure our future rises brightly, we must have strong policies and great future preparation plans in place.